Is it possible to build a battle bus in 2 weeks?
We bought this school bus for $17,000.
The Kambabi leader's there.
We made sure the engine ran before we took off the seats.
We're cooked.
The seats weren't coming off for some reason, so we sent Tommy down there to investigate. Turns out there were nuts under the bus, so after we got that out, everything came out smoothly. This is where things got tricky. There were some heaters in the bus that we didn't like, so we cut the hoses and a bunch of green liquid started coming out. It could be nothing or it could be coolant. I guess we'll find out. Once we got the heaters out of the way, it was time to clean the bus. This bus is from 2010, so it hasn't been cleaned in over 25 years. The plan with the bus is to do a road trip across the US and visit all of our followers. Make sure to comment what city we should go to. There was gum everywhere, so I guess the stereotypes were correct. I'm surprised that after all this time, we haven't figured out a way for kids to stop chewing gum. To paint the inside, we had to sand everything down and make sure everything was smooth. If you like soccer, here's a cool transition. Damn, that was sick. While painting the inside, we made a huge mistake. We forgot to wear masks and accidentally hotboxed the bus with black paint. My lungs to this day have not forgiven me. Here's a quick look at our new paint job.
Now we're gonna throw in some LEDs.
The bus has no working lights, so we put LEDs on the bottom as well as on the top. These are perfect to set the mood when you bring a girl over. Or a boy. Before putting the floor that we actually want, we have to put a wooden base on the bottom. Getting the correct measurements is the hardest part. Once the wood is cut, you just lay it down and build it like a Lego. Mr. Beast built a battle bus for Tifu once, but it wasn't as cool as ours. Here's a look at the inside with a new wooden floor.
Yo, hold this on your head.
Like this?
Yeah, like that.
Why?
I'm gonna build a box here and then an armory full of Fortnite weapons.
You guys decided the inside of the bus, and by popular vote, we're building a dance floor in the back, a cooler in the middle, and the gaming room in the front. Personally, I would have put a stripper pole somewhere in there, but I guess not. To cover the wheel wells, we built a storage box, and it only seemed appropriate to paint it like a drop box. The more I think about this build, I realized it was a terrible mistake, because now I have a 40-foot bus parked outside of my house. In the back of the bus, we built a dance floor, but turns out I can't dance. If you think about it, we're actually just building the world's most uncomfortable gaming room setup. When choosing the flooring, we didn't know if to put hardwood floor, turf, or carpet, so we decided to put all three. That seemed like the right idea at the time, but now my knees definitely regret that. Before putting on the carpet, we laid down some padding to make it extra soft on the feet. With the flooring done, we brought in the couch and the TV, and we officially have the world's first battle bus interior. Now what's left is to paint the outside. Prepping the bus is 90% of the work and 0% of the fun, so I'm not even gonna show you guys. When we got ready for the first coat of paint, it came out gray. We were hoping that after a while it would turn blue, but it never happened. So we had to go ahead and buy blue paint. After pouring the Forbidden Shield potion, the paint job actually started to look like the Fortnite battle bus. A paint job is like a haircut. You think it'll fix everything, but deep down you know it might just make it worse.
Bus is painted, let's unwrap it.
Surprisingly though, the paint job did come out pretty good. We added some finishing touches and the bus is basically done. We inflated the balloon and here's a quick final look. This is what happens when adults with power tools realize they have free will. And to answer the question, the build took 2 months and $35,000.